Hey gang, Scott here. Thought I'd do a wrap-up video on the blending mode mini-series for ON1 Photo Raw, ON1 Effects. I hope you've enjoyed the series. If you haven't seen them all, there is a playlist in the show notes where all these videos went and just filled up the whole series here. I didn't cover every single blending mode, and that's not because they don't have their place. It's because I just don't use them that often, if at all. And so I focused on ones that I'll put to use from time to time. And there are others in there. I mean, if I open up that blending mode list here, let's use our favorite color enhancer trick. If you've watched other videos in the series, you know about this now. And let's see, we have, I've talked about, color burn, lighten, color dodge, a lot of the things in overlay. For example, I didn't talk about multiply. And you can see, like, in the darken area, all these tend to really darken photos, right? Darken color. So multiply, for example, has some use. It can, add in a little more drama, double down on things. I just tend not to use these ones as often, so I didn't cover them. What other ones are in here that might be useful? The opposite side of things. We talked about lighten. Screen is kind of its stronger version. Notice lighten versus screen, and let's crank back up our opacity there so we really see that difference. Lighten, screen. You can see how much brighter screen is. So there's ones where like we saw when we went through overlay, soft light, vivid light. If lighten isn't strong enough for you, you can go to screen. Generally speaking, the top one in each section is like a good starting point to work with, right? And then the other ones get stronger as you go, and so you have that capability there. So that hopefully gives you a little bit of a reason. Why didn't I cover every single one of them? It's just I think I explained it. It's what I use. I wanted to give you recipes for things that you can put into practice, put into good use. That all being said, if you have a recipe or a trick that you use, one of the blending modes that I didn't cover, or a different idea about a blending mode that I did cover but a different use, please drop that in the comments. It's one of the reasons I do these videos, is so we can share knowledge and we can get better at photography together. But that's going to do it for this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's any other general broad topics that you would like to know, it can be ON1, it can be Lightroom, it can be photography in general, let me know. This whole series came from comments I'd gotten a bunch of months ago, like, hey, I don't understand blending modes, could you do something? Might take me a while to put it all together, but I like to do it right. I hope that I've done it right for this series, and yeah, we'd love to hear from hear your thoughts about that. So that's going to do it. Until next time, my name's Scott Davenport. Have fun.